Here at the Pilates Bar Studio, we use Balance Body Studio reformers. So this is a traditional reformer, and we have a foot bar, springs down below, shoulder blocks, headrest. We call these just the pegs, and then your straps, and then a box at the back of your machine. And the box can come on either long ways or short ways, which I'll show you just in a minute. So when you first get on the reformer, you're just getting on to lay down typically for starting the session with footwork. Your feet go on the foot bar, head in the headrest, and shoulders up against the shoulder blocks. The headrest goes in 3 different settings. So this would be all the way up, so that puts your head kind of tilted into your tummy or into your body a little bit more. If that's too much for you, you can always scoot it down a notch to just take it all the way low, or you can take it all the way flat, which some of the exercises, like anytime you go up overhead, you should have your headrest all the way flat there. So the foot bar also moves. We typically keep it in its home state of the middle setting. So there are 3 different levels there, but you can slide the little safety pegs to the center. Not all reformers have these, and we have these so that you don't pull the foot bar back and then the foot bar is then loose. So they slide into the middle, and then to take it flat, you pull that bottom bar forward and then take the foot bar all the way flat. So some of your exercises, like anytime you stand up on the reformer, you would need that foot bar all the way flat for that. And then to put it back up, you just put it in the middle setting. Anytime you are at the Pilates Bar Studio for a class, a private, duet, anything like that, we tell you what springs to add on or take off. But we do have colored springs. So we have 2 reds, a green, and a blue. The 2 reds are on the outside. Those are our medium springs. Our green spring is heaviest, and then our blue spring is lightest. We also have a yellow spring that's down there as well, and that is the absolute lightest spring that we have. We don't use it very often here at the studio, but it's always there as an option as well. So for our loops, we have either just a single loop. We also have handles, which we store at the front of our machines, and we'll sometimes have you put these on, or we'll put them on ahead of time, so that some of the exercises, it's just a little bit easier and a little bit more user-friendly to use a handle as opposed to a loop. Traditionally, you would not be switching those things back and forth. Here at our studio, we're trying to make the best with the roped straps, but on a traditional reformer, you would have a leather strap with a loop and a handle in conjunction with each other, and then you swap between the 2 depending on the exercise. You also have a little peg at the back of your reformer, and this is for one exercise only. You can also use it as just a safety stopper if you're doing some side splits and things like that as well. But traditionally, it's used for one specific exercise called semicircle. So that is that. And then we also have our box at the back of our machine. So you have a box, and it goes on this way, and this would be called your long box. Or you can put it on sideways, and it then becomes your short box. So again, the teacher walks you through all of those things here at the studio. We are happy to help and happy to teach you as you kind of go through each of your sessions, so that you feel more and more comfortable with moving the equipment around yourself. So this is the studio reformer from Balance Body here at the Pilates Bar Studio.